Are we back? Ah, Twitch is being so stupid today. I think we're back now. If we are back, that wasn't OBS, that was Twitch. It just said disconnected suddenly. That already happened once tonight. That was the second time that's happened. So, hopefully it doesn't happen again. If it keeps happening, I don't know if I'll be able to stream. Hello. No response. She cannot speak. Let's reinforce the Estus flask with a Firekeeper soul. Oh, Estus +1. Awesome. I don't think I want to go anywhere else down here right now. Most of that place is bad news as far as I remember. Let's head back up to that blacksmith and see what 2,000 souls buys us. What the heck was that? Is that the giant crow making noise? Up we go. So I cleared this place out. What does this one say? Imminent amazing item. This is where I found the Firekeeper soul that I just used to upgrade the Estus. What? These guys respawned already? But I didn't even use a fire. Do the guys respawn just when you go from one area to another? Might as well take their souls. Can I get a target lock? I'd like to pull. Can I get a pull? There we go. Just you, buddy. It's all you. Oh, there we go. Ow. No! Unbelievable. I was doing so well. Luckily, that was nice and close. Just up the hill. Man, where's Slastic? He's missing the death counter going up. What? How did he dodge? Suck on that. Another longsword. I have so many long swords for like no reason. My sweet, sweet souls. Come back to me, souls. Alright, let's try this again. Yeah, that's much better. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Double trouble. Oh, God. No! Crap. We both yield. Oh, no! Come on. This is quite the dance here. Look at us, we're dancing. Gotcha. Now we should have it. Attack, buddy. Why not? Why don't you attack? Yeah! Whew! That was a tight spot. Had to waste a couple of Estists, but that's okay. Just grinding for souls. We don't need to save them up or anything. I just wanted to fight him for good measure. Alright, let's go back and see what we can upgrade. To the bonfire! Da-na-na-na-na-na! Because one thing I could really use is more stamina. I need a big old stamina bar if I'm going to be tanking hits. Hello. So let's see. To level up, is it endurance? Oops. Endurance gives us stamina. I mean, really, I need strength and dex as well. Let's take endurance. Oh god. Levels are getting more expensive already. Let's take endurance up to 14. Then we'll make another wave around the area. Is my endurance bar bigger or I can't even tell? I also want to see how much it'll cost to upgrade my sword again. I got another Titanite chunk. So I think I just have to see if I have enough souls.
Well, hello. You need it.
Force weapon. Not the broadsword. We're using the bastard sword. It only costs 400 again. I might as well go bastard sword plus 2, huh? Cha-ching!
Don't get yourself killed.
Alright, let's get another round of souls and do that again. Because I will say, those first 2 days that I played, as far as this being an RPG, I didn't do much RPGing. My stats kind of stayed the same the whole time, and I just got better at fighting. Now it's time for my stats to catch up with my skills. Let's see if I can tell the difference and see if I feel any stronger while fighting these guys up here. Hey, buddy. Ow. That's a pretty good hit. Oh, that didn't quite one-shot the guy. It almost one-shotted him. It's not bad. Let me do the loop again. Just before you came in, Kusuragama, I went backwards around this way and did the loop around to the front of the church. That's a pretty good path to take. You can get some good souls. Come on, buddy. Ow. I messed up the parry. Gotcha. All of the souls will be mine. Hey. No blocking. Gotcha. He didn't block that one. Ooh. Ow. Swing, hit me. Crap. Got him. Oh, that was lucky. I almost missed. If I missed that, I'd be dead. Another spear buddy. Ow. I meant to kick him. Another one bites the dust. Man, this guy's coming with me down the stairs. Oh, this was this guy. He ran around to meet me. That's who I was fighting. Cool. Hello, friend. Boosh! Plunging kill. I got a double kill. Got him there. Oh. Hello. Cha-ching. Oh, I missed. The heck? Oh, people are ringing that bell today. I want to join them and ring the bell. Whoa. I got a free Estus. Bam. No. What the heck? Alright, everybody's down here now. Ow. Suck on that. Ha! Got you all. Except that guy back there. I'll leave him. I'll leave him to warn the others. Whoosh! Alright, it's 1,800 souls in the bag. We got 2 or 3 more guys here to kill. Are you coming out of here, buddy? There you are. Come on. I just want you, not your friend back there. Oh. Yeah. Well, I worked the timing on that one. I had to find the opening so I could drink the Estus and then get my guard back up and parry him. And I made it. I did it. Yeah. 2,000 souls. 2,200 souls. I forget, did I get the guy on the stairs yet? I don't think I did. No, because I went around the other way. Alright, let's get him. Come on. Yeah. 2,400. Let's see what 2,400 buys us. So I also kind of want to upgrade my shield again, but I don't think I have any more Titanite shards. So I'll just see if I can gain another soul level or two. Maybe up one of my other stats. What about Dex? I forget what Dex gives you. Dex, so I can use it to wield advanced weapons, also boosts weapon attack. Strength, same thing basically. So, what was resistance again? Boosting defense and poison resist. So, okay, that does increase overall defense, which would be useful. It's also what endurance does, in addition to increasing stamina, equip load, strength. Oh, strength increases defense as well, so a lot of things increase defense. Vitality, I think that increases my health, I believe, right? Yeah. Health, attunement slots. Maybe I'll up my Dex. I can only up one attribute anyway. Alright, let's head back out here and get some more souls. Back to the killing fields. Botched it. There we go. Some useless armor, hooray. Let's go this way again. I like this path. It's easy to not get ambushed when you're going this way. You can kind of keep everybody right in front of you. Ow. Ooh, yeah. This +1 Estus does way better healing than the 0 level Estus. I know if I go too far into that corner, that summons that other little round shield guy. I think I'll go fight him on his turf this time. Hey. He actually got his shield back up. I like that. Under the barrels, there's a sign that says weakness rolling. Because you can break barrels by rolling into them. Oh, those Dark Souls players, they're so clever. Here's my buddy. Fantastic. Lunging attack. And I missed everything. Ow. Yeah, I can one-shot these guys without even using a heavy attack now. Ow. Where did you come from, buddy? Hey. I am wrecking these guys. Destroyed. This part's annoying just because so many guys kind of come around from all directions. Oh god! Oh, destroyed. Let's take out these guys. Hey, friend. Bam. Ow. Gotta watch that stamina. Hey, a crossbow. That doesn't drop too often. Alright, let's take out our friends up here in the parish. Inside the front of the church. Hey, Mr. Balder Knight, come out and play. Oh, I always parry too early on those. Dang it! Knock it off! I missed. That's what you get. Where did he drop? Balder leggings? Hold on now. What on earth is this madness? Legs. So my current numbers say... I don't even know how to read these stats. Strike, what is it? Strike slash thrust. Strike slash thrust, fire, magic lightning. see. So, these Balder leggings... Oh, they're good against everything other than thrust. But they have worse poise and worse bleed resist. I don't know if that's good. My poise would go from 12 down to 9. That sounds like it would make me easier to stagger. I don't know if I like that. Even if it has slightly higher physical defense, that lower poise might not be worth it. Bing bong. Come on out here, buddy. So, is anybody talking in chat, or is Twitch just eating all my messages? I haven't seen anybody say anything in a while. Bonk. Ow. Yeah! Gotcha that time. Yeah. Sweet, delicious souls. Alright now. Let's finish off this guy. Come on, down here where it's level. That works. Yeah! Couldn't even see what I did. But I did it and I killed him. Let me backtrack a little more and see what other dudes I can find. Good evening, Slastic. I'm glad to see the chat still working. Kusarigama hasn't spoken since 16 after the hour. I was worried that Twitch was eating messages again. But it seems like all is well. You missed one death tonight so far. It was a rather foolish one. What is that door? Oh, it didn't do anything. Is this a door? Doesn't look like it leads anywhere. It looks like there's rubble behind it or something. Hey, buddy. Fantastic. 3,100 souls. That'll get us another soul level. Despair. Should I try fighting that? There's a Black Knight up on top of a tower right here. He's up on top of this thing. Should I try fighting him? Why not, right? I can get back here if I lose my souls fairly easily. And I don't think he leaves the top of this tower. Let's give it a shot. Whoa! Oh! This guy hits hard. He does not let up. We have not defeated the gargoyles yet, Slastic. I've been going for about half an hour tonight, and so far I've mostly been farming some souls. I upgraded my sword again to +2, and I upgraded my stamina, or what, endurance and strength, or no, endurance and dexterity. That's what I upgraded. I'm kind of continuing to do that until I feel like I've gotten strong enough that I can take on the gargoyles once again. I always try to parry that. At least when I fail to parry the shield bash, it does less damage than it did before. I can almost one-shot those guys with a heavy attack. Almost. I think I'll go this way this time, just so I can go straight for my missing souls. The hard part's pulling one of these guys at a time. There he goes. You really got to get close to him so he triggers. Ow. There's some souls. Can I get this guy without getting his buddy? Nope, his buddy actually triggered first. Wow. That was weird. I don't know if I want to fight that Black Knight again. That Black Knight was frickin' scary. Each of his attacks took off like more than a third of my stamina. But he swings them so quickly. Whew. Alright, I've cleared the front door. Let's march down here. God, I keep thinking I'm hearing footsteps in this game. And I always think they're right behind me, you know? Let's start with this guy. Coming over here where your buddies can't see. Ow. Come here, buddy. Whoa. Got him with the plunging attack. Sir, oh, there we go. Another one down. Who's left? One guy with a crossbow, huh? Come on, step off. Or should I say screw it and just run? Screw it. Oh, that was nicely done. I didn't even mean to do that. That was awesome. Ow. That guy is hitting me from really far away. Alright, let me see if I can get these souls. Let me heal up in case the guy gets a hit or two on me. Hopefully my souls are just right at the top of the stairs before I get all the way up here. Because I don't think I want to fight this guy. Hello? Soul collection. Anybody got some souls for me? Oh! Run away! Run away! Ah! I mean you no harm, Sir Knight. He's still coming! Oh god. Looks like we're fighting him. Whoa! Oh, that was behind him, totally. That should have been a backstab. Like that! Stop shooting at me, guy. Oh, no! That guy freaking rushed me. Nope, get away. Woo! Woo! No! Ah! If I was just able to get a second backstab, I could have had him. At least my souls dropped somewhere even more out in the open. Alright, it'll be easy to get my souls back. God, I kind of want to fight that guy now, but I don't want to... that guy's so tough. If I do fight him, I have to lure him back down like that. Fighting him in the open was better. But that guy with the crossbow kept messing with me. I'll have to take him out. Well, that was a botch. I wanted to do this. Oh, that was nice. Blech. I'm gonna take a swig of the juice right here. This right here is a little delicate of a pull. Because you don't want to do too many guys at once. In fact, these guys, I prefer to take one at a time. Just like that. So how are you guys doing this evening? This wonderful Wednesday evening. Alright. I always get his buddy first. Probably because that guy's facing the wrong way. Oh, he didn't die from that? Gotcha! I think I surprised him. That totally should have parried. Oh well. Doesn't matter. At least I get a good amount of souls for coming this way. There's my sweet, sweet souls. No, don't. I wish there was an easy way to get these guys to jump down. Not him. Alright, got my souls back. Come on, guys. These guys never want to jump down. I have 5,000. Maybe I should just go... Oh, here he comes. His friend doesn't seem to want to, though. Whatever. Let's go spend the souls. I was thinking of seeing if I could... It's Heavy D. What do you know? I was thinking of seeing if I could upgrade my shield. I Unfortunately, I don't think I have any, what do you call them? Chunks of... Oh, I do have a Titanite chunk. Never mind. I'll upgrade my shield, as well as leveling up. That should help me out. Maybe after that, we can try the gargoyles again. So what's going on in Heavy D Land? I saw you playing some Dota. When Ashley called, of course. Did anyone doubt it? I assume you're watching on your phone then for a brief minute while she freshens up or something. Let me go see about upgrading the shield down here. Mr. Blacksmith, I got another chunk for you. You played with Sharon.
Well, hello again.
I think my shield falls under armor here. Balder shield. Oh, I need a Titanite shard, not a Titanite chunk. Well, I can purchase one for 800 souls. Why not? I got souls. Balder shield. Stability goes up on it, that's good. Cha-ching!
Go get yourself killed.
Alright. That torch isn't even lit. She's killing us. Alright. Let's hit the old level up. Costs 1,800 per level right now. I kind of want to keep pumping into endurance, so I can get up the stamina and stuff. I can do 2 levels right now. It would also be good to get my maybe dex up, because that increases my my main weapon strike a little bit. Why not? I'll do that. Wow, playing with Sharon is a 4 out of 10. I think she'd kill you if she heard you say that. Alright, Alright, we're down to 600 souls, so let's give this, the gargoyles another try. Give it the old college try. Lucky number 42 on the death counter. You've already sealed your fate. You're on Sharon's list. I've seen it pinned up at her desk. Bam! Bring me closer, I wish to parry him. Fantastic. That must have barely clipped that guy's hitbox. And a backstab. Man, that was the trifecta on these guys. I got a parry, I got a jumping attack, and I got a backstab. That was awesome. To the gargoyles! Yeah, you're the only one on the list. It's just got your name with skull and crossbones next to it. Yeah! Not even this guy can take me. This is my staircase, buddy. Let's see if I can take out this horde of dudes without taking damage. The dude horde. Woo. Whoa. This sword has nice reach, so I can kill all these dudes without getting hit as long as I'm careful. She's intentionally trying to confuse you. It's also got X's and O's, that's right. Well, Elastic, Heavy D's flying high as a kite in the clouds, and he's also kind of down in the dumps. It depends if it's before or after lunch, really. Alright, let's do this. I made it full health. Full health, full Estus. Estus +1. I leveled up my stuff quite a bit. Let's fight us some gargoyles. Oh! Oh, that's a out of him. Oh, and I got the Dale. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh no! That fire just swept me, man. Really, the pork killed you. That salad left me hungry. 43 deaths. Alright, let's try it again. I did better that time. The damage that the sword is doing now is pretty decent. All I gotta do is figure out how to... I think when that second guy appears, I really gotta focus on him so I can dodge the fire a little easier. I read somewhere that when he does the fire attack, he sweeps from his right to his left. So if I go around to the left, to my left, then I should be able to dodge. Come here, buddy. Oh. Get some hollow soldier armor. The fire totally demolished me. Yeah, it's pretty easy because once you get the gargoyle down to half health, the second gargoyle comes out, and that guy has half health. So if it wasn't for the fire, that fight wouldn't be that hard. I can't see, camera. Back up, buddy. Back up. There you go. Now try hitting me. Come on, hit me. Ow. Hit me again. Gotcha. Well, I didn't get up there with full health this time, but I guess that's okay. Plenty of Estus. Plenty of Estus. In fact, I'll use one right now. Boom. Come on. Hello, friends. Whoa. Oh, boy. Why? What am I doing? Back up, back up. I did much better the previous time. I I hope this isn't a sign of things to come. God, Twitch, the chat must be kind of broken today. I have both an IRC client open as well as the Twitch page on my dashboard. And there are certain messages that I only see in one or the other. So, Twitch must be having a fun day. They already dropped my stream like twice. I think it's calmed down though. Hopefully we'll stay stable for the rest of the cast. Alright, Gargoyles, attempt number 3542. I got my souls back. That paltry number of souls that I had. Come on, buddy. Hit me. Ow. Oh, here we go. Ooh, yeah. Whoa! They can both use fire. Hey, now. Ah! How did that not hit him? Oh. That hurt. Oh crap, bad place to be. Ooh. Oh no! No! Ah! Away we go. It's a quick fall to the bottom. That was good though. That was good. I almost killed one of them. Probably the best I've done. Hey DK. God, my IRC, hold on. My IRC client is like not refreshing anymore. Need to like reconnect or something here. Yes, thank you, IRC. Hey, there you go. I can see chat again. That's right, that's progress. Almost killed one. Clearly making progress. You laughed at my death. I would expect no less from Heavy D. Why am I two-handing? Probably hour 3, yeah. The gargoyles will relent eventually. They have to. I mean, my weapon does a good amount of damage now, so if I can't get good enough at dodging and stuff, I might just have to keep leveling up until I can tank it, you know? That's one good thing about this game. If you're bad enough at it, you can play the numbers game and try to just outnumbers it. But it's tough. You can't rely solely on that. Oh man, we had an epic battle with Subversion. We defeated it though. I have epic battles at work on a daily basis. Most of the times it's with code that nobody wants to see. Disgusting, horrible code. The likes of which should never see daylight. Oh boy. Bring it, bring it. Step back, step back. The undead hordes are nipping at my heels. Whoa. Oh, I thought I got the triple for a second. My best combo here... Oh, don't kick. What are you doing? There we go. Still an AMD card. No. DK's doing a fine job of looking up whatever bug this is that we're looking for. Besides, that's not reliant on an AMD card anyway. It's just that one tool is. Alright, I barely lost any health, so let's dive right in. Where are my souls? Oh god, my souls are way over there. Go, go, go. Oh. This guy's trying real hard. Ow. Oh, two-handing. Does a ton of damage. Ah! That shouldn't have hit me. Oh, crap. Oh, crap, I got bounced. Not good. Drink, drink, drink. No! I couldn't heal fast enough. How is this roof not on fire? That fire sweeps such a huge area. That's ridiculous. Alright. Quiet, Heavy D. I'm making tons of progress. Every death I learn a little bit. I want to see you play this game. I'd be watching intently. I've come so far and learned so much to get to the gargoyles. Progress, Craig. Reporting for progress. Whoa, he actually dodged my attack. Dodge this. Yeah, I've only died like 20 times to those gargoyles, okay? Oh, yeah. Ooh. Another crossbow. Why can't I hold all these crossbows? Progress, Craig. Reporting for Craig. Gotcha. Oh, right in the nuts. Triple kill. Broken straight sword. How useless. I don't know why I even picked those up anymore. Imminent boss. Better get to full health. Because I did see at the beginning of that last attempt, if I two-hand the weapon, I can do a ton of damage, but I can't tank the hits though. Whoa. Run, 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 run. Somebody killed the gargoyles just now. Oh, I hit him right there. Whoa. Ow. Oh, got your tail, punk. Ow. I just got punched in the face. Oh, the second gargoyle's here. Oh, I totally sidestepped that. What are you talking about? It makes it so the gargoyle can't hit you with the tail, and also the first time you do it, he drops an axe that's literally made of the tip of his tail. Oops. Where the heck am I? There we are. For example, he drops this axe right here. A gargoyle tail axe. It's a pretty awesome axe. You get a little bit poisoned when you put it on, though. I don't know why. It's a pretty hefty axe. You can two-hand it. Wow! It's so slow, though. That's why I'm not using it. See, it like bends when you use the strong attack. It's like, wow. It's kind of cool. It's not as good as my leveled up bastard sword that I'm using right now. But you know how it is. It would be ironic if I killed them with their own tail. Bad axe. That thing's bad axe. It'd be ironic if I cut his tail off and beat him to death with it. That's how you do it if you're a pro Dark Souls player, I guess. Ow. You made me bleed my own blood. I'm getting better and better at this run up to the boss, and I'm doing more damage now. It's just when those two guys come out, you always have one of them that's hitting you with his freaking giant axe, and then another one who won't lay off with the fire. Oh, right in the nuts. Nut stab. It's a discretion shot for that. Triple kill. Gotcha. Drinky, drinky. Gotta keep well hydrated. Praise the sun. Onward to glory. Oh god, why are my souls way so far away? What the heck? Oh, there we go. It wouldn't be so bad if I could get the gargoyles split up a little bit. I can never seem to... Oh! I can never seem to fight just one or the other. Ah! No! How did I dodge that? I can't see anything! I got a heal off, that was good. Stop hitting me. Back off, back off. Ooh, boy. I need one of you to come out here and fight fair. Oh, he's up in the sky breathing fire. God dang. Oh, God. No! Ah, he got me with the backswing. I gotta find a pattern, something I can do when both of them are out there that doesn't leave me open. Once they both start breathing fire, it's like two guys doing AoE attacks. I gotta find a safe place to stand or something. Yep. I hate those guys. It's like at first I would play it carefully and try to parry the first guy, run over the second guy. Now I'm just like, screw it, I'm gonna run out there and killinate them all. Hit me! I dare ya. Back you into a corner, you punk. Take a swing at me. I dare ya. Yeah! That's what he gets. Why did you lock onto that guy, game? Did that one guy duck under it? Join the pile of corpses, buddy. Corpse tornado. Alright. Drink it up. I think maybe when the gargoyles are both out there like that, I just gotta maintain more distance from both of them. Hey, it's Sharon. What's up, Sharon? Don't worry, you'll see me die in the next 30 seconds. I want my souls back, though. Where are my souls? Oh, there they are. Woo! Come on, punk. Ow. I missed. Oh. Attempt number 20. This is at least attempt 27, just of the gargoyles. I'm pretty sure. Oh! He likes using that tail right now. Oh, second gargoyle's here. Oh, Jesus. And there you have it. There you have it. Bing! I'll die on the menu if I want to die on the menu. It's my choice. I'm dying everywhere and everywhere. Anywhere I can. Just to prove a point. That's right. I didn't die in the tutorial. I'm just that good. Whoa. I can't believe he dodged that. Yeah, I know, I made it through the tutorial. I deserve a medal. I'll defeat these gargoyles one day. I'm gonna die right... Oh my god, I knew it! At least I don't have to worry about running to pick up my souls the next time I make it to the boss. I meant to do that, by the way. To prove a point. Dying everywhere. That's what I do. I know, even sprinting feels fairly slow. I guess it does feel like you're wearing about 100 pounds of armor. What are you talking about, Heavy D? You're a sprinter. You're a marathon runner, aren't you, Heavy D? Yeah, that's right. If only I could wrestle a bear, then I'd be able to do it. Gotcha! What? My IRC client is dinging away at me. Please, IRC, what are you doing? Where the heck is my cursor? There it is. There we go. All is right with the world. That's right, Heavy D's a master of running. Ew. Ow. Quadruple kill. Good. I walk through a sea of corpses to return to the gargoyle fight. I will not let them make a fool of me. I'll do that to myself. Thank you very much. Okay. Let's do it. One more hit! No, 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 no! Oh! I almost had it. Ah. What about the Hammer Watch? Ah, I almost killed one of them. So close. We're up to 50. That was lucky number 50. Wow, Nick, is this you in this Imager album? It's a good look. That is a good look. I'd have more power if I wore what now? Whoa. Hold on now. I would only wear those on stream for a special occasion. I'll wear those as a subscriber incentive once I get a subscribe button. Then I can be making money off my stream. Oh, the double. The deuce. Welcome to late night. That's right. It'll be me wearing those with a pompadour. That's what it'll be. Knock it off, buddy. There you go. That's right. I have a reverse farmer's tan, just so you know. Oh, that was only the triple kill. Quad kill. Paramore's on Seth Meyers. Does Ashley like Paramore? I feel like you'd be pretty devastated if she didn't. Alright, once again, let's do it. Holy crap! Let me out of here! Oh my god! I just got backed into a corner and totally trashed it. Man. I look away for 2 seconds and I don't even know what's going on in the chat when I look back. I was pounded and scorched. I wonder if I should see if that guy sells any pine tar resin. Or whatever the heck it's called. Yeah. Scorched. There you go, Heavy D. That could have gone slightly better, but not bad considering I rushed him right on the stairs. It's usually not good to try to parry enemies on your own stairs. Ow, ow, ow. Well, Heavy D, that's probably true of you, even without the scorching euphemism. Probably related to, I don't know, chicken wings or something. The Kinksters. It's pretty good. My souls should be right here. Hey, they are. Watch out. Whoa! Oh, come on! Whoa! Come on now. Don't be this way. What the heck? I would like just one of you to follow me. Oh god. Let's get out of there. Seems like a bad place to be. Oh! Jesus. What? Oh, what is going on in chat? Kinky Kinksters. You had wings for breakfast, and that's why you were in a good mood all morning. You seemed like you were in a pretty bad mood just before lunch. Yeah, the armor's pretty seductive. I mean, look at my beautiful face. Didn't know that was going on under there, did you? You were just shy this morning. Yeah, I'm playing as a ghoul. How you doing? You killed the Black Knight at the top of the tower. Are you talking about the one that I died to earlier tonight? I think Heavy D's always a little rattled after he talks to you, Sharon. Whoa. Back up, buddy. Back it up. Back it up. Up the stairs. There you go. Yeah. Got him that time. Cha-ching! The one with the great sword. I still don't know. Is that the one I killed, or the one that I have yet to kill? Jeez, these guys need to knock it off. Why am I picking up these broken greatswords? Or whatever the heck. Broken crappy swords. Your side of the building, huh, Heavy D? You own the whole side of the building? Let's do it! Man, when you come out of that gate, you have about 5 seconds to move before the gargoyle smashes wherever you're standing. Oh. Oh, that was a good hit. Where the heck did I hit him? In his head or something? Ooh. Oh god. Oh! What the F? You're not allowed to turn after you freaking start the attack? Cheap. That was cheap. Alright. Oh, I didn't increment yield counter. See you, Heavy D. Backstab. I really have to figure out what to do once the second gargoyle comes out. I'm fine until I get to that point. What the heck? I can't parry this guy. Gotcha. All right. Do I play any multiplayer on PC? Yeah, some. Just not Dota. It's too rage-inducing to play Dota. God, he's actually dodging me. Holy crap. Whoa, 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 whoa. God, I need to get them far enough apart. This is BS when they start doing this. You need to get out of the fire. Ow. That didn't even hit me. I don't know, Sharon. All kinds of stuff. I like more interesting and varied multiplayer games. Sometimes shooters, sometimes I don't know, whatever the heck else they got. I find single player games to be more reliably fun most of the time. It depends who I'm playing with, really. Although I'll say Dota, I've really never had fun playing Dota. I mean, well, what else do you play? I'm trying to think of what I've seen you play. Man, you have to fight so many guys to get up here. Come on, buddy. Yeah. Well, let's see. Out of those games, I've played Battlefield 3. That one was pretty fun. I didn't get 4 because it looked too similar to 3, in my opinion. Team Fortress, I play that. I haven't played it in a couple years now, but I think it's just because my friends haven't been playing it recently. Guild Wars 2, I play that. That one's fun. I'd play that with anybody. Civ, I don't know. Civ is it's an awesome game, but I play more single player of Civ than I do multiplayer. But yeah, I mean, if you want to play like Battlefield 3, Team Fortress, or Guild Wars 2 sometime, I'd be down for any of those. Those are fun. Okay, the second Black Knight, that's what you're talking about. Yeah, that guy's tough. Alright, sounds good. Next time I play Guild Wars. I would say we could play with Nick as well, but He doesn't seem to have time to play video games lately. He's doing the girlfriend thing. And he's... I don't know if he's played a single video game in like a couple weeks now because of that. Well, how'd you cheese him, Kasuragama? How did you manage to cheese that guy? I let him down the stairs into the open area so it'd be easier to fight him, but I couldn't think of a way to easily cheese that guy. I know Nick's being a total lame sauce lately. If he's got a girlfriend, get her in here to play games too, you know? Bring more people to the party. Yeah, Kasuragama, what's your strat for the Black Knight? Oh, God. Good thing I turned and put my guard up. Where is this? Walking backwards looking for it. Where the heck is it? There it is. Okay. Oh! This is gonna be a short fight. I'm gonna die real quickly this time. I know, that's what I'm saying, Slastic. He needs to stream games with his girlfriend. Not just ignore games altogether like they don't exist. God. It takes so much stamina to block those hits. You gotta dodge him completely if you want to strike back. His friend's coming down. Boy. Ow. What? That one shot at me. Oh, so you used ranged attacks on him, I see. Interesting. Yeah, ranged attacks... I mean, where did you get him stuck so you could use ranged attacks on him? Because, I mean, you must have lured him down from the tower first, and then... Did you leave him where the boar usually sits, and then, like, go up on that walkway, kind of above where those two guys with crossbows stand, and, like, throw stuff down at him or something? You need like 80 to 100 arrows. Yeah, that would, that's something. Yeah, the bridge by the dragon. Oh, you lure him down to that bonfire. Huh. Interesting. You know, before I continue, hang on. Before I continue, I want to see how some other people fight this dragon. I'm gonna be cheesy. Let's go to YouTube. Or these gargoyles, rather. I want to see how other people fight these gargoyles. Gargoyle boss. Oh my god, Giant Bomb. What do these guys say?
Hey guys, this is Matt from GiantBomb.com, and today I'm going to show you how to beat the second real boss of Dark Souls, the Bell Gargoyles. This is how to win. The Bell Gargoyle boss is broken up into two stages. In the first stage, you just have to deal with the first armored gargoyle. This gargoyle is going to use powerful, heavy swings of his axe to take you down, leaping across the rooftop with his wings to move around the stage. The gargoyle is most vulnerable during his 3-strike horizontal attack, since, if you have enough stamina, you can block all those attacks and move in closer to kill him. Just circle strafe around him to get in close and hit him with your melee attacks while he's animated. Occasionally, the gargoyle will jump in the air and slam down to attack you. These attacks cannot be effectively blocked, but you can dodge them just by strafing left or right while the attack is coming in. So just dodge these attacks instead of blocking them. Just keep dodging those slam attacks and circle strafing to the side to hit him for melee damage. Occasionally, the gargoyle will fly in the air and hit you with either his tail or a single axe attack. Make sure you're holding your shield up while the gargoyle is flying. Do this during stage 1 and you should have no problems. You can see that even I can do this fight, and I'm doing it terribly. I'm getting hit with all the attacks I say I should dodge, but even I'm able to take this guy down. However, stage 1 is the best opportunity to earn a secret unique weapon, the Gargoyle Axe. To earn this weapon, you need to cut off one of the gargoyle's tails during the fight. To do this, circle strafe directly around the boss and attack their tail. After a few hits, the tail will come off and you can pick up the item. You can only get the item once, but cutting off the tails will always prevent the gargoyle from using their tail swipe attacks during the rest of the boss fight. Where the battle becomes really tough, however, is in stage 2, which begins after the first gargoyle is down to half health. At this point, a second gargoyle, also at half health, joins the fight, and both gargoyles gain the ability to breathe fire, both on the ground and in the air. What's important to do here is find a way to get close to these gargoyles and to hit them without getting caught in the line of fire damage or melee attacks. Your objective here is to completely focus down one of these enemies, killing one so you can attack the other. This time, try to attack the gargoyles during their fire breath attack. The fire attack is damaging, but it also requires the gargoyles to stand still, giving you enough time to approach the other gargoyle and get some hits in. If you're lucky, both gargoyles will use their flame breath attacks on the ground, which keeps them both in place and gives you the time to circle strafe around both of them and attack them while they're in the animation. Just make sure that you always have your shield up, as it will block some of the fire damage, and make sure you take opportunities to back out of battle and use your flasks. Even if you're at half health, it might be useful for you to use your flasks and fill it up completely. Keep exploring the gargoyle's attack animation requirements and focus each one down. And once the first one is dead, you shouldn't have any problems taking down the second one. From here, just go to the opposite tower, climb to the top, and ring the bell to complete the Undead Parish level.
Okay, well, that's how they say to do it. Apparently you just gotta... That's right. He's like, just attack during the fire. I'm like, what? Yeah, so phase 1 is not difficult. I've been doing a pretty good job of that. Even better than he seemed to do in the video. But stage 2, I mean, attack during the fire. I guess I gotta tank that. I'm glad my my webcam is making itself worth it. I locked onto the wrong guy. Okay. Let me heal up, because I think I should do this guy the safe way, where I lure him down to the landing here. Because it's too annoying to try to parry on the stairs. Yeah. It doesn't entirely protect me from fire, though, Slastic. Even when I block it with the shield, I still take some fire damage. His regular attacks I can pretty much tank as long as I have stamina, without taking any damage. Oh, I missed completely. Quad kill. Alright. I have a little chunk of health missing. I don't know if I want to use a Estus flask now, or if I should wait till I get into the fight. I mean, in the video he said you probably should heal sometimes when you're around half health just to be safe. I'll heal right now just to be extra safe. Let's give it a shot. Where the heck? Where are they? Oh god. Way back there. Oh. Alright. How did that break my guard? Got your tail. See, this phase of the fight is not difficult. Just circle a strafe to the left. Ow. That was not the way to do it. I have learned nothing. It won't be too long until I have to make room for a third digit on my death counter. That'll be fun. Another crossbow. Crazy. Sensual shoulder massage, you say? That usually helps with the burning from the gargoyle fire. Come on down here, guy. On the landing, a little further. There you go. No, not up there. Get down, you jerk. There you are. Where the heck are you going? Oh. Wait a minute. He dropped a rapier. I don't know how I missed that guy with that first swing. They all have rapiers. I gotta take out these guys. Oh, crap. See, as soon as these... Oh! Come on! I couldn't do anything. I had to have my shield up, and the knockback just, like, shoved me right off the edge. There was literally nothing I could do about that. Another try. Coming up. I missed. Sharon, when are you not disappointed in me? Oh, come a little lower, Mr. Round Shield Knight. Got him. The other annoying part is since I keep dropping these souls in the boss chamber, I don't think there's any way to get them out. To actually use them until I beat the boss. Well, I haven't played Minecraft in quite a while, but I do have the game. And I did enjoy playing it when I did. I just haven't played in a while. Oh, one more. I didn't see him. Thought I killed the last guy. That was pretty good. I got through that, losing only the half a bar of health. Because somebody else suggested pine tar resin for this fight. Or if I can get some pine tar resin, do electricity damage. Oh, you have a server, huh? Yeah, that might be interesting. I'd love to at least wander around and you see what you got going on the server. Just drop the either drop the info in chat or like send it to me on like Steam or something. I'll check it out sometime. Sometimes I can get 140 damage on a single hit, and I haven't been able to figure out where I'm hitting him to do that. Oh, there we go. Oh yeah, you'll need my username, won't you? Oh! See, the problem is you can't block all their attacks. Otherwise you run out of stamina. Let's see, what is my Minecraft username? That's a good question. Let me find out. My email, let me get this off the screen there. What is my Minecraft username? Blah 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 blah. Might have it. Okay, let me respond here. Alright, cool. I'll have to check that out. Alright. Maybe I'll have to do Minecraft on a stream sometime. We'll see how far I get in this Dark Souls thing. I seem to be having a lot of trouble. I don't know if I need to level up some more. I'm just not getting it. As soon as the second gargoyle comes out, you can't... It's hard to dance around to dodge both of them enough so that you have enough stamina to attack. Because if you don't dodge around enough... That was weak. Death isn't all the time in Minecraft. Only some of the time. So do you guys have any crazy mods on that server or anything? Or is it more vanilla? So I've seen some people with some insane mods. Crazy scripting stuff. How did that... I was freaking blocking that whole time. What the heck was that? That was probably the most BS kill I've ever seen in Dark Souls. I was holding the block button, but he just like was not blocking the damage. It was like going right through the shield. You know what? Let's get some more souls and gain a couple more levels. Okay, so it is vanilla. You guys build cities. Sounds awesome. Oh, Minecraft Wednesday, huh? We'll see how this goes with my farming of more souls here. If I start getting tired of Dark Souls for the night, maybe I'll switch to Minecraft for a little bit. Okay, buddy. Ow. I keep parrying that one too early. Yeah, finally. Farmer pseudo. Maybe I'd work better as a farmer than a gargoyle slayer. Get over here. Get away from that stupid walkway. There we go. I'm hacking and a whacking and a hacking. Farming them souls, chopping that meat. Gosh, I don't know how many more souls I'll need in order to beat this guy. Because what I really need is a lot more stamina so I can block more stuff. Why did I do that? Oh! Oh! I wasn't paying attention to what he was doing, and he parried me, riposted, and stabbed me to death. Ugh. Gosh. Maybe I do want to play some Minecraft. Yeah, I think I'll play some Minecraft now. How about we do that? Just switch gears a little bit. We'll come back to the Dark Souls tomorrow. Try it again. I'm just having bad luck with Dark Souls tonight. Okay, Sharon, so I think I will be joining you right about now. Gosh, do I have Mumble installed? I do have Mumble installed. Fantastic. Minecraft. I have a Minecraft.exe sitting on my desktop, but it's probably way out of date. Let's download a new one. Yeah, let me fire up Mumble. Minecraft launcher. Alright, let me switch out my... Oh, come on. Windows keep popping up and stealing focus from where I'm typing. Alright, let me update my status. Come on. Of course, now Twitch doesn't want me to... Why am I logged out of Twitch? Update, please. Broadcast updated successfully. Fantastic. Alright, I'm going to take the stream down real quick and bring it back up so that it's a separate video.